Hey guys, so I realized I haven't made an actual video in about 2 weeks, and I apologize. Work has just been crazy, and honestly, between working and sleeping, I've just been reading, so not really motivated to make any videos, kind of trying to catch up. So this video is pretty much going to be my wrap-up video for January, even though January isn't quite done yet, but I'll basically be going over how many books I've read, what I thought of, like a general discussion of what I thought about the books, and just stuff that's going on in my world that is related to books. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, I just want to remind you guys that my giveaway that's going on in this channel, if you go to my actual channel feed, it'll be the featured video. That will be closing, sorry, on Tuesday. I'll just post close and I won't, accept any more entries. So if you want to check that out, I recommend doing it now. Again, it will be closed on Tuesday, and I plan on, fingers crossed if everything goes right, announcing the winner on either Wednesday or Thursday. I will actually be doing a video where I literally do the giveaway on camera and then announce the winner and what book they're going to be receiving. So yeah. And I just want to remind you guys, I've noticed a lot of people that are entering that giveaway are not subscribed to me. If you have entered that video and you are not subscribed to me, I will just throw your entry out. And I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just, I wrote pretty basic instructions, and I just want to make, I don't think it's fair that if somebody follows the rules and others don't, why should the people that aren't following the rules still have the same chance to win as the people that are following the rules? So does that make sense? So if you have entered my giveaway and you notice that you're not subscribed to me, then you want to go ahead and do that, because on Tuesday I'm cutting off the all entries, and I will just go through who is subscribed to me that's entered and who's not, and just kind of erase the people that have entered that are not subscribed. So again, check that out. I also have some more exciting news. I plan on doing 2, maybe possibly 3 giveaways in the next few weeks. One I know I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be opening it today, and it'll be on my blog. My blog link will be down below, and I'll show you what book you're going to be winning if you enter and you win. And I have another giveaway that's kind of small, but I'm waiting for the stuff to come from the author. And it's been like a week and I still haven't got the stuff, so I'm not going to announce that until I actually have the things, but that's something I plan on doing. And then it's kind of the same thing with the third giveaway. Just depends on if it actually works out or not, because I'm relying on somebody to send me the items. So yeah. Like I said, that my second giveaway is actually going to be on my blog, but I'm going to go ahead and show you now what it is, kind of just explain what you'll be winning and stuff like that. So, beginning the middle of this month, I won a giveaway on Goodreads from a publishing company, but due to a mistake and a mix-up, I actually got sent 2 copies of the book. So I'm actually going to be giving away 1 ARC, advanced reader's copy of the book, and keeping the one that I've already read. So, and that book is Immortal Bird, which is about a boy with a heart condition, and this is the story of his father trying to save him and trying to deal with it. It is nonfiction, and I do actually have just posted the review for it on my blog, so if you want more information about it, check that out. I don't have the post for the actual giveaway to enter on my blog yet, but I'm going to be doing that as soon as this video uploads on YouTube. So this is the copy I read, and this is the copy I'll be giving away to 1 winner. And I actually have already talked to the publishing company, and they said that this was fine. I could just keep this book and give it away to somebody that I didn't have to send it back. So that was really nice. But yeah, if you want to win this, then pay attention to my blog, because it'll be up in the next few hours for you to enter. And I plan on keeping that open for 2 to 3 weeks. It just depends on how the entries go. I don't have a really set time on that yet. So yeah, so I have read 20 books since January 1st. That's pretty crazy. So I'm trying to catch up on book reviews and stuff like that. And obviously, because there are 20 books that I have read this month, I'm not going to show you every single one, but I will leave a list down below and of the 20 books that I've read so far this month, because I do plan on squeezing in maybe 1 or 2 other books by the end of the month. So yeah, but I will show you guys 2 books that I have read this month. I'm not going to really do a review on them, but the 2 books I'm going to show you is, one was my favorite book that I read this month, and the other one was my most disappointing book that I've read this month. There's actually 2 books that are my favorites of this month that are pretty much tied, but one I have stored away, and it's like at the very bottom of a box, so I don't feel like digging it out right now. But it's a very known book, good, like really well-known book. It's very popular because it just came out this month, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Definitely one of my favorite books that I've read this month. And to tie in with that is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. So those 2 books are my favorite books of January 2012. The most disappointing book was BullyVille. If you follow me on Goodreads, you know why I don't like this book, and I don't really want to get into it, because the reason I don't like this book is it's offensive to certain people. I think it was very just rude. I don't know what the person that wrote this book was thinking, but because it is offensive, the reason I didn't like this book, I don't want to offend people by just going over the disgusting content of this book. So if you want to look it up, look it up. And if you want to check out my Goodreads channel, I have put, you know, some status updates about this on there. So you can check that out, but it's just not something I really want to put out there. Because again, it is offensive, the content in this book. And the stuff this book is dealing with, I'm not going to put out there. Like, I don't recommend you reading this. Especially if you live in America, but, you know, whatever. That was just kind of a rant. Okay, so the third thing I want to talk about is book challenges of 2012, the challenges I am taking part of. I am only doing 2, and the first one I am doing is an ebook challenge. I don't remember it was on somebody's blog, and I don't remember the exact link to the blog, like the name of the blog right now, so I'll just again put that down in the bar. I'll leave the link, but it is just, you sign up, you decide how many ebooks you want to read that year, and every month you state your progress on a blog post at the end of the month, and then you're entered for a giveaway, I believe. So yeah, so I have been challenging myself to read 25 ebooks this year, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up reading more than that, but I don't want to go overboard, just because when it comes to challenges, I love challenges, I like seeing people do it, but I'm not really into like the theme challenges, because it's just, I want to read what I want to read when I want to read it, so I don't want to like say, oh, I'm going to read like 20 zombie books, 20, you know, horror books, 20 mysteries, if that's not what I'm in the mood to do, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense. Like, I love seeing people do them, it's just not personally my style. Anyway, so that's one, to read 25 ebooks this year, and if you're curious, I own a Kindle. So, if anybody is interested or has any questions about the Kindle, you can message me, and I'll answer any questions I can. I'm not going to really get into it right now. I might do a separate video, but I feel like Kindles are pretty well known, so you can find information everywhere. So yeah, I'm not going to get into that, but yeah. Second challenge is just a Goodreads challenge, where you challenge yourself to read an X amount of books this year, and I have challenged myself to 110 books for 2012, and again, I'm already on book 21. Usually when I do these videos, because I plan on doing videos like this at the end of every month, I'll usually tell you like what I'm reading right now and all that kind of stuff, but I just finished my last book, which was the first ebook that I read this year, which was called The Jerk, and I don't even remember who it was by. It was just a really fast book. But now I'm just kind of trying to decide what book I should read next, because I've been reading a lot of physical books, you know, paperbacks, hardcovers, stuff like that, the ones I've shown you, and other ones. So I'm trying to take a break from that and kind of read some ebooks, but I'm just not sure which one I want to get to right now, because I have like